Driven to Trade here with a story time for you guys. Y'all, this really happened. So I told you in a previous video about my A+ setup. Well, let me tell you about a time when I did not stick to my plan for accepting rideshare riders. So I was at home, right? It's about like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, super late. I get this ride, great rate, very short distance. So I take it. It's not one of the rides that I normally would take though. I don't take impromptu rides. Anyway, I pick up the guy. He's this very burly, football looking type guy. Gets in, we exchange pleasantries. Hey, how you doing? And he's like, man, thank you for taking my ride. I didn't think I would get a ride down here this late. And I said, where are you from? Because we don't have public transportation down here. Everybody goes by Uber. Like, how did you not know that? And he's like, yeah, I'm from up north, New Jersey. And I said, well, what brings you down here? He goes, trying to stay out of trouble. So I'm like, that's an interesting answer. So I said, well, is it working? And he said, yeah, so far. He said, I just got out of jail. I beg your pardon? So I'm like, in my mind, this is interesting. And he's like, yeah, I was in for 6 years. I beg your pardon? So I'm thinking to myself, statutory laws, New Jersey, 6 years. What did he do? Because that's a good little bit of time. So I say to him, well, that's a good little bit of time. I'm sure a lot has changed since you came out. He was like, ooh, who you telling? I said, yeah. Did you do anything to acclimate yourself while you were in for coming out? Like, did you read books or study courses? And he's like, I did a little bit of that. And I said, well, while I'm driving, a lot of times I listen to podcasts. And I listen to this one podcast with Ian Bick. He interviews a lot of people who got out of jail, and they talk about how they acclimated to society after doing a lot of time. And he's like, oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna look that up. And the guy is polite and pleasant, and I don't judge people because I don't know what they were in for, but I am wondering, what were you in for? So by this time now we have rapport, and I asked him what he was in for. Y'all, why did homeboy say armed robbery, carjacking? I can't make this crap up. I immediately looked at the timer to see how close we were to his destination. It was like 30 seconds, y'all. When I say that 30 seconds felt like 3 hours, I was like, I can't believe he told me this. I'm happy he told me this, but I still can't believe he told me this. Y'all, when we pulled, I didn't let my face change though. I was woo-saw cool. When we pulled up, I was like, well, you have a good night. He was like, you too. Nice meeting you. Gots to be, when he closed that door, I was like, you got to be more careful. Y'all, this is why I'm driven to trade, because I got to stop doing rideshare. My life is more important. Go to the link.